purpose of this video is to show you how to use the VPS to trade your Metatrader platform remotely. Now before you do that, you probably will want to move your live account folder over to the VPS with your existing FXDD information. And in order to do that, what I'm going to do on my computer is I'm going to go to my computer, and then I'm going to go over here to Drive C, and I'm going to open up Drive C by double clicking on it. Then I'm going to come down here and I'm going to find the Program Files folder. I'm going to double click on Program Files, and in Program Files here is my FXDD Metatrader 4 folder. What I'm going to do is I'm going to right click, I'm going to click on the word Copy. This is going to copy that whole folder to my clipboard. I'm going to close this folder right here. Then I go to my desktop and I right click and I click on New, Compressed Zip Folder, and it creates a zip file, and I'm going to call this zip file here fxdd.zip. Well, just fxdd. It already has the zip extension. So I'm going to open up the fxdd zip file, I'm going to right click, and then I'm going to paste. And it's going to actually copy the entire FXDD folder from my Program Files directory, and it's going to put it into this zip file, which it's now done. I have FXDD Metatrader 4 folder within the zip file. Now earlier I connected to the VPS in the way I showed you on the previous video using the remote desktop connection up here. Now here what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click and I just copy this folder. And because we had allowed access to the clipboard when we connected, and remember we also allowed access to the disk drive, when I'm connected to the VPS, I can right click and I can actually paste it, and then it actually pastes the FXDD zip right in here. Now that I have the FXDD zip file in my VPS, I can double click on it and open it up, and I have the folder in there. I can right click and I can click on the word Copy, and I'm going to minimize the zip file to keep it open while I copy. Go down here to Start, to Programs, to Accessories, to Windows Explorer, and under Windows Explorer I find My Computer, I find Local Disk C, and then I find Program Files x86. And in that Program Files x86 folder, I right click and I click on Paste, and it puts that whole folder in here, and I've got it in here already, FXDD Metatrader 4. So that's how I get my folder over to the VPS. Now I can also come in here and I can find the terminal exe icon. I can right click and I can click on Copy, and I can go to my desktop and paste a shortcut, and I've already done that right here, and I've renamed the shortcut, but this is the shortcut for that. And once you've done that, then you have the platform open. You have the platform just like you use it at home. It's all set up. The VPS is all set up and ready to go, and ready to start trading. You'll have to log in the first time in your live account with your password. Once you put your password in, it's just like using it at home. And then you just minimize the platform down here on the taskbar. You make sure you keep it open, and when you're ready to disconnect from the VPS and still leave your programs running, you bring down this little toolbar, you click on this X to close your connection, and then you click OK, and I've disconnected from the VPS, but the platform, the Metatrader platform, is still there trading for me.